So my daughters and I were playing Old Maid, the card game, and they had never played before. And I love this game because I played it with my grandma when I was little. And so anyway, I explained it to them, and we started playing. And the first game I lost, but the second, third, and fourth game, my middle daughter, my daughters are 7 and 8. Okay, the so my middle daughter, my 8-year-old, lost 3 games in a row, and she was very upset and frustrated. And she's a little bit competitive. And so anyway, we were shuffling the deck and we were going to play again. And I said, oh, I need to go to the restroom. And so when I came back, I kind of saw her messing with the deck that she had. Well, my stack. And so anyway, I was like, okay, no worries. So we picked up and we started playing. And I noticed I had the Old Maid. And so I didn't say anything. We just played, and she was choosing a card from my my deck or my hand, and so she's looking at me, and she picks a card very carefully, and then she looks at it and goes, whoa. And I was like, "What's the matter? What's the matter?" She's like, "I thought I got the Old Maid. I was worried I was gonna get it." And I was like, "The Old Maid?" I was like, "I don't have the Old Maid." She's like, "Yes, you do." I said, "No, I don't have the Old Maid." She's like, "Yes, you do." I said, "No, I don't." I said, "What? Why do you think I have the Old Maid?" She's like, "Because I put it in your deck." So yeah, if you walk away and you see your child messing with it, I said, "Oh, so you put it into my stack of cards." Okay, anyway, good morning. It is a beautiful morning. I don't know if you can hear that. I've got the window open right here, and maybe I can show you, because the birds have been singing. Oh, I just love it. They have just been, we have several trees, lots of trees in our yard. And so anyway, we have lots of birds, lots and lots of birds. We have lots and lots of squirrels. We used to have lots of rabbits. But anyway, I've just been loving hearing the birds every morning. They're just so beautiful. And it's been hot the past few days, like up in the 80s and 90s. I mean, really unusual for this time of year, I think. I don't think that's normal. And that's not good because we're still in school. Next week is our last week of school, so things have been kind of hectic. Trying to get everything done at the last couple weeks of school. So I will be happy when that is done. And I am had, since my birthday was last week, and then we had Mother's Day, Sunday. I had hoped to get some special videos out for you guys, and it just didn't happen. Things got too busy, and I just couldn't get it done, so I apologize for that. But I do have an announcement I wanted to share with you all. I will be doing, starting, not next week, I think, but the week after that, I will be starting a beginners series. So I'm going to start doing some videos. If you want to learn how to crochet, if you want to learn how to knit, if you want to learn how to sew, I'm going to do a beginner series and just show you the basics to get you started. If I'm able, I can move on and show you some more, more techniques and stuff. Excuse me. But I will be going over hook size. I'll be going over how to read, or what to look on the on a ball of yarn. I'll be going over where to get hooks, what works best. I'm just lots of tips and tricks. So if you stumbled upon this channel and you want to learn how to crochet or knit, or you already know how to crochet and knit and you want to learn how to sew, or vice versa, I'm gonna start a beginner series, and I'll just show you step by step, to hopefully help someone get started, because I think it is a wonderful thing to know. It's a great outlet. Making things is just, it has changed my life. I will just say that. It has changed my life. It really has. And I am grateful to be able to do it. Now, as far as crocheting, I pretty much taught myself. I watched videos on YouTube, and I taught myself. Now, sewing, the basics of sewing, my mother did teach me on her sewing machine. The summer of 2020 I learned. And then like knitting, I taught myself. I learned from watching videos on YouTube. Same thing. And then embroidery. I learned that from watching a online course. It's a free online course from Wendy Gratz at shinyhappyworld.com, and I will leave that link in the description box below if you're interested. But I will be sharing some embroidery too, if you would like to learn how to do that. I'm going to share some of that too. So lots of stuff coming your way. If you are interested in learning any of that, so look forward to that. Probably not next week, but the week after that, hopefully. My brother even said he's going to be helping me with this, doing the filming, and so it'll be good quality. When I do it myself, it doesn't always turn out very well. As you know, it's hard to be a filmer and a maker and an editor all in one. So if I'm grateful. I'm grateful that my brother has offered to help with that, and so hopefully that'll be really good. So yesterday I had took a little me time just in the morning. I had a few hours in the morning to myself, and that hasn't happened for a while. And so I went shopping, and I went to a couple of places. So I thought I would share what I purchased, and call it a little haul if you want to. But I went to Hobby Lobby, and then I went to a I don't know what it's called, like a feed store type thing, where you can get all kinds of things. But anyway, I'll just share what I got, and or what I purchased, and we'll have fun with that. Okay? All right. So let's see. I went to Hobby Lobby first. Now I did go for a specific reason this time. This time, I always go for a specific reason, but I had been wanting to make a big amigurumi, and it is from this book, Mabel Bunny and Company, and I wanted to try using the Bernat blanket yarn, but it's pretty expensive, so I was looking around for an alternative, and I found on Hobby Lobby's website they were having a sale. Their yarn is 30% off, but also they had, this is by Yarn Bee, and it's called Cozy Occasion yarn. Yeah, Cozy Occasion, and it was on sale. It was only $3.49 for this big ball, and I I believe on Michaels. Now you could probably find it a little bit cheaper if you went. I did find some on Etsy. The Bernat blanket yarn for like $8.49. Buying from a private shop there. But on Michaels website, their Bernat blanket yarn was $12.99 a skein. They did have a buy one get the second one half off, but I could not believe I could get this for $3.49. So, and this is 5.5 ounces of this blanket yarn. Well, not blanket. It's called Cozy Occasion. And I think, yeah, this is polyester. So anyway, I got a couple balls of the ivory. This is ivory. And then I also got this really pretty, I think this, yeah, this is teal. So I got that. I thought that was really pretty. So I'm going to try one of these. I think I really want to try the sheep. I think the lamb is just adorable. It's just show you the picture right there. Oh, there we go. Isn't she cute? So anyway, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll share what happens with that. Okay, so the other thing, oh, for that big yarn, you need large hooks. And I wanted to try these new hooks out that I saw. This is from Yarnology. So this is the Hobby Lobby brand of crochet hooks. Can you hear the birds? Oh, now they stopped. No, there they go again. I think that's a cardinal. We have cardinals in our backyard. Sorry, I love hearing that. Anyway, so I tried these out, and I like them. I really, really like them. They have a nice soft, I'll just take it out of the package so I can show you. Really nice rubbery grip, and then very smooth top hook there. But I got the 9mm, and then I also got an 8. I believe that big thick yarn calls for an 8, and I got a 9 just in case. Just in case. Okay, so when I saw this sugar wheel and could not pass this up, I saw those colors. I thought they were just beautiful. Can you see that? Do you see how beautiful that is? Beautiful, lovely spring colors. So I think I'm going to make a lap gan with this. I really like the lap gans. They go quick and perfect for sitting in my chair doing whatever crafting I'm doing. And this colorway is called Crocus in Focus. So anyway, and it's so soft. It is really super soft. It's 100% acrylic. Okay. The other thing I found, I was perusing for through their craft books, you know, and I found this. Now, I have been wanting to make these for a while, or at least learning how to make them. And I had come across a video on rope baskets. Have you heard of rope baskets or seen them? So I found a video on YouTube, and a lady shows how to make a rope basket, and I have not watched the whole thing. I watched 5 minutes of it and then had to shut it off because I had to go somewhere. But anyway, I've been wanting to make rope baskets. Well, I found this book at Hobby Lobby, and it's Learn How to Make Rope Baskets. So, and this has a couple different things to do. So I haven't looked through it completely, but I'm really excited. I would like to learn how to do this. I mean, she even shows how to make a bowl with a lid on it, which I thought, what? That's cool. So anyway, and I bought some of this Cora's Cotton Craft Cord. I'm going to try that. It's 100% cotton, I believe. No, it is, I'm sorry, I spoke out of turn. It is 75% cotton and 25% recycled fibers. So I'm going to use this now. I believe they had these in different colors. I just got the white, but they had them in several different colors. There were other ones that were like not so white. They were more of an off-white or a cream colored. But they had lots of different options to choose from. It was not in the yarn section at Hobby Lobby. It was actually over on the other side of the craft section where they have like paint and you know, jewelry making supplies and you know, dollhouse kits and stuff. That's where I found this. So I got 2 of those. What else did I get? Oh, I got... Oh! And I got some paint. I am going to make another rabbit, but instead of painting it the chocolate brown color, I wanted to do this. This color is vintage white. So these are very inexpensive. I think it was $1. But anyway, I'm going to try this next time. So I'll have a white rabbit. So I thought that was cute. Oh! I also got another one of these. This is the Red Heart Roll With It Melange. I started another Afghan. You're not surprised. Don't act surprised. Anyway, and I needed another one of these, so I got one. This is the colorway Theater. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I just love all these colors. So yes, I got one of those. I think that's all. Is that all I got? I think that's all I got. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I also got this. This is a, another story. I want to make a quilt. My very first quilt, like full-size quilt, not one of the baby quilts. I know I've made those little baby quilts, but no, I want to make a full-size quilt for our bed. And I started piecing it together a couple weeks ago, and well, several reasons. I got stopped mid. I got all the squares cut out, and I got them laid out on the bed to where I arranged how I wanted them. But then when I was piecing them together, I had to stop, and I didn't get back to it. Oh, is that a sharp end? How do you do that? Oh, I got it. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So, let's see. Anyway, yes, I want to get back to that. I would really like to do that. I've been putting it off. I've been very intimidated about making a quilt. Even a simple quilt. I don't know why. I think it's because I've never done it before, and I'm really nervous, and sometimes I get motivated and I'm excited and I'm ready to do it, and then other times I'm just like, I back off of it. So anyway, I've been watching this wonderful lady. Her name is Beth. She's on, her channel is The Sewing Room, or My Sewing Room or something. Anyway, she puts out videos weekly, and she does quilting and sewing, and she has really inspired me, and she just is so well, she's very knowledgeable, she's very experienced, but she shows how easy it is. Well, okay, I take that back. She makes it look easy. But she had a video where she was at her daughter's, and she made a quilt out of just going to the thrift store and buying a couple shirts and some pillowcases, and she cut them up without any of her special sewing, you know, like scissors and the roller blades and the rulers, and you know, all of her special cutting fabric scissors. I mean, she just all she had was her sewing machine, and so she just eyeballed it, and she made this beautiful quilt, this just beautiful quilt. And I said, okay, well, that just goes to show you don't need all of the extra things, and you don't need to be precise to make everything fit together to make it beautiful. You just, you know, I mean, when you think about back in the way back, far back in the olden days, they didn't have all of these, you know, special tools that we have today, you know. And if you were poor, you really didn't have even the basics. So I mean, they just worked with what they had, and they still made beautiful blankets. And I understand they were making blankets more out of a necessity than we are, but and so that may have been a huge motivation there. But I just think a handmade quilt is just, you just can't beat that. And both my great grandmothers quilted and made beautiful, beautiful blankets. And so anyway, that's my inspiration. But anyway, I picked up one of these. I did not have one of these tiny little, this is a Fiskars brand roller cutter. And this is supposed to be really good for applique. So getting around tight corners and smaller pieces. So I got this. This was 50% off. All their sewing stuff was 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So I snatched that up while I was there. Okay. Is that everything? I think it is. So anyway, all right. Let's see. Maybe I can go and show you the yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna take you and I'll show you the little lapgan I'm working on right now, and show you using this new hook and how it goes, and yeah, that should be fun. Alright, let's go do that. Okay, so this is what I'm working on right now, and I've been using the new hook, and I really like how it feels. I've also been when I first started crocheting, I would hold my hook like this, and I've done that for several years, but I just recently started holding it like this and just seeing how it feels, and I actually like this way better. So of course you kind of have to relearn it, so you go a little slower, but that's okay. But anyway, so I started with the sugar wheel, and it started out with this really pale pink, which I think is just beautiful. Now I'm into this cream color, and then it goes into this real nice pretty golden color, and so I just thought it'd be beautiful, springy type thing. So I've just been going around and around, kind of making a big granny square almost, I just wanted something simple. I looked in several books and online for just a simple pattern that I could kind of just sit and do easily and quickly, and I couldn't find anything. So I just decided, okay, well, I've done something like this before. I can do it again and just kind of make it up as I go along. So that's what I've been doing. And it's very relaxing that way. I gotta move my yarn. My girls have their toys all over the table. You want to see all the toys? There's all the toys. They have all their toys all over the table. So I had to move some stuff out of the way so I could be here. But anyway, I just wanted something that I could sit and easily do. Not have to think. Just do, because that's relaxing. And so anyway, yeah, I know for this size yarn, it's a 4. So you really only need, on here it says, you need a 5.5 sized hook, millimeter hook. I'm using an 8, so it's making it nice and drapey, which is nice. So I think this will be really pretty. And I got 2 skeins, so I'm just going to I'm going to use all of them, or both of them, and just see how big it makes it. The other, the feed store I went to has baby chicks, and also baby ducks and baby turkeys for sale. They do that every spring, and so of course I love to go and see those. So I did, and they were so cute. They have lots of different ones to choose from. So that was my fun for the day. They also have free popcorn. They have popped popcorn at the front of the store. And so you can go fill up your bag, add salt, and just walk around the store eating your popcorn. And they also have a little coffee stand. You can make your own coffee. So I had not been there in quite a while. So I was happy to go and check them out again. And you know, they have flowers and plants for sale right now, and soil and stuff. So that was fun to look around. I'm still trying to talk my husband into, or not talk him into it, but I'm trying to see if we can raise chickens. I still want to do that, but he's not really going for it. No, he doesn't want to do that. But maybe in the future. So yeah, this is I really like how the hook feels. Sometimes hooks can be kind of awkward to hold, or the material maybe kind of catches the yarn and it sticks, you know. So I'm kind of picky about that. I think everybody that crochets is picky about that. But I do like wood hooks, but unfortunately, especially in the summer, or when we're getting close to the hotter or warmer months, the wood seems to swell. We have humidity really bad around here, so yeah, it doesn't go well. So plastic or metal is better, although I don't really care for plastic. I want a good quality hook. I want something that is gonna feel like it's something, not just a piece of plastic, you know. Not a toy. It's a tool. Anyway, so yeah, I do like it. Also, some grips that are rubbery can be sticky, and it kind of makes your hands sticky. This is not that way either. So I am grateful for that. So I really like them, and I think these are new. I had never seen these before. So I saw some clover hooks, and then a different design of the Yarnology hooks. But I went with these because, well, I'm just going to be honest, I thought they were pretty. That's why I went for them. So, anyway, alright, well, I think that is all for me today, guys. I hope that you are doing well. I hope you have a good weekend. This is Friday. We're heading into the weekend now, and we got warm weather. I hope you guys are able to get out and enjoy it at some point, and be thankful for all God has given us and blessed us with. And yep, I will see you soon. God bless. Take care. Thanks for watching.